A new dispute has surfaced in the dynamic realm of South African politics, clouding the future of the African National Congress, ANC, and its members. Before we continue, please kindly hit on the subscribe button. Tony Yengeni, a well-known ANC official, is at the center of the most recent controversy when it was alleged that he made disparaging remarks about a recently appointed minister. The incident has sparked a flurry of comments, both online and off, and prompted inquiries about the conduct of prominent figures in politics. The claimed event was first made public by social media user Cabello in a post. Studla Mafelafel was Yengeni's remark on a post, according to Cabello. Although this phrase is often used colloquially to characterize someone who has a voracious appetite or a love of food, it has been taken to mean body shaming in this particular context. There was an instant outcry, with both common people and well-known politicians voicing their indignation. As soon as Cabello's research became widely known, political figures were urged to openly confront the problem. Given his significant influence in South African politics, many are now urging economic freedom fighters, EFF, leader Juliusmalema to step in. The episode highlights a trend towards more responsibility and respect and highlights the rising intolerance for such behavior in the political realm. This event highlights more significant problems in South African politics than simply one hurtful remark. The response from the public highlights the growing need for political leaders to behave to better standards. It is no longer acceptable to disregard improper behavior in the political sphere. Rather, it is evolving into a forum where respect is the norm and responsibility is required. Furthermore, this debate has shown how effective social media is at holding public officials responsible. The quick dissemination of Cabello's report and the responses that followed show how social media can magnify voices and raise awareness of significant topics. It also calls into question how social media functions in political debate and how it affects the reputations of individuals who participate. Without a doubt, Tony Yengeni's remark has generated a lot of discussion. Some contend that it was only a lighthearted joke, while others see it as a grave error of judgment that speaks to more serious problems in the political culture. There is now pressure on the ANC to respond to these accusations and show that it is committed to maintaining moral principles among its members. Former public protector and eminent legal scholar Thuli Madonsela has once again congratulated President Cyril Ramaphosa on his successful selection of the new cabinet on Twitter. She wished the new cabinet members well in her tweet and emphasized the position's constitutional importance. Congratulations, President Cyril Ramaphosa, on the successful appointment of cabinet members to whom you have granted executive power. Together, you will execute this authority and responsibility in accordance with Sections 85 and 92 of the Constitution, with the assistance of deputy ministers. I hope you will all participate in the transformational governance necessary to meet our Constitution's promises to all SA cabinet members. Best wishes to you all as you bring our nation's aspirations into the arena. Madonsela tweeted. The statement from Madonsela emphasizes how important the cabinet is to South Africa's government. She focuses on the constitutional framework, namely Sections 85 and 92, which define the president's and the cabinet's functions and responsibilities, as the legal basis for the exercise of executive power. Her remarks serve as a reminder of the significant duties associated with these roles, as well as the demands of transformational governance that are consistent with the nation's constitutional obligations. Her best wishes for the incoming cabinet members show that she has high hopes for South Africa's future government. By alluding to the nation's hopes, Madonsela highlights the significance of the cabinet's role in tackling the many issues confronting the nation and keeping the promises made in the Constitution. Both the general public and political experts will be keenly observing how the new nominations are translated into action and policy as South Africa goes ahead with its new government. In addition to congratulating the incoming leaders, Madonsela's tweet establishes high standards for their tenure and a climate of responsibility. Legal professionals and civil society groups have sent a strong warning to Parliament, advocating against Western Cape Judge President John Hlophe's reappointment to the Judicial Service Commission, JSC, in light of a judgment of grave misconduct against him. Discussions over the legitimacy of South Africa's judicial oversight organizations and judicial integrity have heated up as a result of this development.